Hi there, signs of Libra. This is for the Libra collective. I hope you guys are doing good. Split, great fortune, official person, interesting. I'm just going to start pulling cards. I've got a lot of different decks out here to pull from, opening up to your spirit guides and your angels to get messages you're meant to hear over the next 3 days. Okay, messages for the next 3 days. The journey and the privileged lady. Okay, man or woman, it does not matter when you get the privileged lady. It's about what you're ready to receive. This is receiving what you know that you're worth, everything, right? And it's all about the journey of you getting to this place, about to receive everything that you want. Okay, it might feel like privilege. We have, look on the cut, Jupiter and Autumn. Autumn card is like a changing of seasons, but there's also 9 gold balls, like 9 of Pentacle. So this could be finances getting better, coming in. Tell me more about this for Libra. Mortification, goodness. What's going out? Actually, this is about the process. So it is like the death card energy, but it's the process. You've already been through this process of churning into the dirt, you know, what you don't need anymore, and now the ground is ready. Something is ready to be planted. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. It has something to do, so definitely you might have been in this Pluto energy here. Could have been in Pluto energy for a while, and now we're seeing signs and synchronicities. Something is coming about where yeah, you might be seeing signs, synchronicities, feeling like the timing for a new part of your journey is coming up. And the Raven's head means this is life's work begins. So it can also be about creative expression, however you express yourself. You have this pearl inside the beak here of this raven. So you have all of this wisdom to give, like to share, to benefit others too. So it's a part of your life's work. The seeds are ready now. You've been in this Pluto energy where things have come down, they've fallen apart. Parts of ourselves have died out, and new things are coming about. So let's ask what the new thing is that's tied to some kind of sign and synchronicities that you're seeing, all leading to you knowing that a big part of your journey where you feel like the life's work is beginning is coming. What is this? So you have a diamond and you have a pearl. You have a diamond in the middle of the synchronicity. And so this is a, you know, pressure made you precious. The pressure made you precious. So the Ouroboros, there's 4 of them there. There's 4 of these. You are the crone archetype. You have the ring. You have the father. You have the father. You also have the castle. I think there's a big responsibility here for some sort of life's work and purpose that you have. Maybe a feeling of like a lot of responsibility on your shoulders to do this thing that you're being called to do. Well, you have the mother and the father. You have the mother on the bottom and the father. You could feel like you're both of these roles at once. You could feel like you have some sort of completion with the masculine, feminine energies within yourself. And now it's ready to create, like full-blown Kundalini energy going through your body, ready to create. This ring is reminding me of this synchronicity because I see many different types of commitments that could come in potentially for you depending on which ones you want to choose, right? So these could be even different types of relationships that are meant to come into your existence, you know, the ring. But there's many different options, many different choices for you. You hold a lot of wisdom with the crone coming out now too, and that raven's head. Yeah, and this crone is holding a pentacle, right? So your wisdom is going to not only guide others, but it gives you that foresight of being able to see like past, present, future. Basically you know that something that you hold, maybe it's wisdom, knowledge, magic, even, because you could even say like occult information is something that is just like within you. It is going to bring about big financial gain. I say that because this not only is the crone holding the pentacle, but the castle card is here, and the castle can mean the penthouse energy, like a millionaire status or more. It's big. It's big. So, and it's tied to this purpose, something that you're going to create. This synchronicity looks very similar to this mother energy of what you're going to create, what you're going to nurture. It's looking good. And look here with this, many options. And that's what I was saying with this ring. So it's like asking you, what are you going to commit to? What do you want to commit to? So we have responsibility. We have something here about you stepping into that role fully and nurturing what you love, nurturing yourself, being very balanced, masculine and feminine energies here. Very balanced. The eclipse. And it's kind of like this, half of this tree is even being exposed here, half of this. So something, and this is coming up, isn't it? The eclipse is coming up, I believe. Okay, I know it's this month. I'm not going to say a date because I think I know it, but I don't want to get it wrong. So we have autumn here as a timing card on the bottom. Autumn, which for those that it's not autumn, where you're going to be, it's Libra season, Scorpio season, Sagittarius season. So you know that's coming up, right? Of course you do. It's your birthday. It will be your birthday month. Of course you do. So this is like right around the corner here. Something that's going to be revealed, probably tied to the eclipses too. Something that's going to be revealed to you. I do have union of opposites here. Could have a divine masculine, divine feminine energy, divine counterparts coming together for some sort of commitment here. Mask, event, transform, a temporary block, and then it's like a sudden reveal. What is going to be revealed to them? Feels like it's tied to the journey, to this from this purpose to the journey. They're having me like bounce back and forth, and they're pointing out the train. The red color on the train, the red color on the raven's head with the life's work beginning, and the train meaning moving on. Moving on. Tell me about some of these options, please, Spirit. For Libra, what are some of these options? No worries, growth, new beginnings, lightness of being. It's that beautiful green energy, the chakra, heart chakra energy. It's about loving life. It's about stepping into moving on to a different direction where you're loving life. Yay! And here's with this castle and this green energy, I feel vitality, growth, abundance here. With grapes, it literally says abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merriment, prosperity, overindulgence, plentiful wealth, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Something's going to pay off big time with your work. And also, what they're telling me with the grape, I don't usually get this with this card, but they're telling me that you've developed a thick skin in the best way. Like, you have thick skin. Things can't get to you. They don't bother you or penetrate you quite that bad. Like, so you have thick skin in the best way possible, like a grape. Like a grape. What about the journey? What about the journey? Whoa. Oh, it's been a headache? Has it been a headache? To get to this point? It's a change. But it's like we're coming out of this period where obviously this change and transformation that you've gone through has been tough. It's been maybe even the stresses of life have just been very tough and hard to go through. I think this journey is going to lead you to find like the solution to the root cause of what was off. Tell me more about the journey. Oh yeah, that's why. It's because it's a divine journey. It's been a sacrifice. Maybe even sacrifices you've made for those that you love, the support system, family. The cross says you're down for the cause here. This is something here tied to your life's work, your purpose. Sacrifice, down for the cause, the heroic effect, purpose driven, and heed the call. That's the journey. You're being driven by purpose. Yeah, okay. Okay, and there's a new part of this journey here. Give me more on why this is, what is so big about this purpose that Libra has. This purpose, this divine destiny here. It's to heal hearts, to heal your heart. To heal your heart from the past experiences, to embrace self-reliance. It's going from gloomy or a headache to all of a sudden self-reliant, mentoring others, and accomplished, and self-improvement. So do you feel like you'll be healing that heart space? And I don't know if some of you have figured out that what was off was maybe a relationship that you were in, or even a job that you didn't like, but we had to kind of let go of. Yeah, we broke free from it. If it was trying to shift us to be in a certain position that was uncomfortable in life, it's like we freed ourselves from that. And we've really focused on our own well-being here with yoga. We're balanced. We're centered. It says time alone, inner child healing, balance chakras, wellness and rest. And know that the rainbow is coming. The promise is coming. The rainbow is usually a sign of the promise of a good future, a happy future, good things to come. So I have a wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience. It says godsend, perfect timing. So the rainbow is coming, and both of those say abundance on it. So abundance looks like it's the main message of what's coming together here for you. Perfect timing, Wheel of Fortune is about timing. And in that position, I would say it's going to be luck, good fortune. Oh, these nines, 999. Eight of Swords. Tell me about Eight of Swords. Could be worry here about going in a different direction, but I think it's going to be okay. So the worry is usually when we're in our own head about whatever situation we were in where we're held together and it felt like there was in some way something was limiting our freedom. But there's some sort of also like a fear of separating here from what does not emotionally even make you happy anymore. So this is stepping out of your own way. It's conquering the thoughts, stepping out of your own way. Tell me about the new direction they'll be going into. The Ace of Wands. So it's going to be new, inspiring, passionate. It could be work or romance, actually, but it's a lot of passion with the Ace of Wands. It's passion. Towards your Ten of Pentacles. Another big card for wealth and abundance. And just keep your focus, too, as best as you can. The Five of Wands in the reverse. When you have your focus, it kind of looks like anything's going to be possible here for you. And a big reminder that you have many options too in this reading. You don't have to choose just one. Oh, I love that. You are the pioneer. doing something kind of like on your own, but Spirit is saying that with the Pioneer, they're going to send people. They will send you your soul group, your soul tribe. You won't have to do something alone. Okay, so you've got your 6, it says on there. Boldness, destination, or bust. Yeah, you're having a wealth completion for sure here with these energies. Wealth and completion. Look at that, 8 and 8 and a 5. Look, the changes, the main message in here for you is that the changes you're making right now are going to lead to a lot of prosperity. I would even say that you've already conquered a lot of anxieties or your own personal limitations and stepped into your divine self, right? Conscious creator of your divine self. Because we have 8, and 8. And I really think that's talking about all of this abundance. And another 8 right there coming in. So I think that's the main message, is like brace yourself for this because it looks pretty big. 5 says flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. 8, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, and you're creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. That's 1, 2, 3 times it's mentioned. And 8, your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. So that is what I've got for you all. I'm sending you much love, Libras. Bye.